Welcome, Aries. This is your 2024 tarot forecast. Now it is general, so it's trust yourself, what resonates, leave what does not. Now, if you do enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so my videos come through to you in your feed. Let's dive in, my love. So, I'm going to be pulling you a central energy, which is going to be your sacred power for 2024. So let's see what comes out. Oh, this is super interesting. So your sacred power for 2024 is intimacy, which is allowing yourself to be close to someone. So it doesn't actually always mean sexual intimacy. It's about allowing someone to be close to you in your communication, with your emotions, being fully open to a connection, not holding yourself back in certain ways, being emotionally vulnerable with people, yeah? Particularly when it comes to love, mostly. All right, let's pull some guidance in terms of 4 key areas of focus for you for 2024. Now, there's a message shining through is that some of you need to reconnect on an intimacy level, particularly if you've been in a long-term relationship and neither of you are, dare I say, giving to each other intimately, right? Because you're missing a whole side of that relationship that's being unfulfilled. So that message is just going to resonate with a few of you, yeah? I mean, always a conscious choice, darling, always. Well, you've got an opportunity coming in, so a new career opportunity coming in. Okay, you've also got standstill here. So there's an egret standing in a very still water. So Spirit's saying don't let obstacles and blockages stop you moving forward. Figure out a way to go around them versus trying to charge through them, yeah, or holding yourself stuck because there's, a bit of a challenge going on. If we did that, we'd never move forward, yeah? And you are going to get illumination about things in your life. We'll dive into that, more illumination. Whenever we get illumination, it's either something that needs to change in our life or an aha moment to help us move forward. You've also got healing chaos. There's a tornado here with lots of butterflies. So any changes or situations that happen in your life that feel challenging, Spirit's saying to look at them as a new beginning, to look at them as something that you need to learn about self, yeah? Or others, could be others as well. All right, let's put you some guidance from the, oh, that's flying out. Do that again, wasn't ready for that. Put you some guidance from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Oh, you've got the Knight of Fire. So it can be things rushing in really fast. This opportunity may be unexpected. It can be love rushing in really fast. Well, you've also got the Nine of Water. So all your wishes coming true, manifesting what you want. Basically, you've got Aladdin there with an Aladdin's lamp. So what do you want? What cups do you want to be filled? Because you have that ability to fill all your cups, darling, in 2024. You're going to get illumination about what makes you happy. What do you want to really focus on in 2024? Oh, you got the Three of Fire. So planning for the long term. Your ship's coming in, things that you've worked on, your money coming in from that. If she's moving forward, but behind her is a ship she can't even see. So there's definitely an opportunity coming in. So if you have something that's, because we've also got chaos here, if you have something untoward happen in the workplace, right? Spirit's saying don't even worry about that because whatever is happening there, right, there's other opportunities trying to come in. And you got the Emperor, which is cutting through anything that no longer serves. She's got a big sword in one hand. He's holding the world in the other. So being organized, disciplined, cutting through anything that doesn't serve you, having a big picture view. A lot of expansion, growth happening for you. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at this opportunity, which may come in fast. Can also relate to love. Oh, that wants to come out. Oh yeah, definitely got the door of love opening for some of you. More romance in your life. So whether that's in your existing partnership or a new love rushing in. Oh, Spirit's saying just to be patient. So whilst you may be tempted to either respond to someone else's energy who's trying to rush you in love, Spirit's saying don't rush, even if someone's trying to rush you, yeah? Or if you're hoping for love to come in, it's being very mindful it's the right person versus possibly feeling like you want love, possibly feeling a bit lonely. Not that I'm seeing that here. What's coming out is quite balanced. You don't rush into things. Take your time. Get to know people. Oh, you got the temple path here. So a couple of messages. Your angels, your spirit guides, absolutely watching over you right now, and in 2024. There's an opportunity coming in that may be aligned to your divine gifts and talents. All right, let's have a look at this standstill here where you need to move around obstacles. Okay, Spirit's saying trust your intuition implicitly. It's sitting directly under the door to love, dare I say. Possibly trust your timing on that as well. Okay, wow. You've got hostilities here and it's sitting under patience. So that's the energy of someone else. And you've also got Healer of the Ages here, which is sitting under the temple path. I just want to have a look at these hostilities first. Why is that here? Okay, because somebody's going to be envy and jealous of you, right? Any guidance on who that is? Okay, Spirit's saying you just need to speak your truth and put healthy boundaries in place with someone. Another message shining through is for some of you, and it's not going to apply to everyone, right? That your voice is your gift. You have divine gifts and talents within you. Some of you want to follow this healing path. Someone may not like the fact that you're ascending, that you're on this beautiful path, and they're going to be envious and jealous, trying to keep you in a box when you're expanding. Yeah, so that's a message for some of you. Let's have a look at you getting illumination about which cups you want to fill and all your wishes coming true. Oh, you've absolutely got the sun coming out. Things working out beautifully for you. And you got woman holding a heart here. So there's definitely love, guys. There's certainly a love interest, girls, being open, looking for love, regardless of what's happened in the past. And you've got to take action, Spirit's saying. So things aren't going to just happen for you. You've got to co-create with the universe, whether it's love or new career opportunities. Let's have a look at you healing chaos, bringing a lot more balance and stability into your life, planning for the long term. Oh, Spirit's saying whatever you're doing, you also need to balance that with regularly taking time out for rest and relaxation. Yeah, you don't burn yourself out. There's certainly going to be a big focus on the root chakra this year in 2024. Your sense of security, stability, and you got woman holding a coin. So girls, there's certainly this potential for a lot more money to come into your life, creating that beautiful sense of security and stability. Okay, there's a bit of anxiety going on, and it's going to be related to challenging circumstances that happen. And Spirit's saying you just got to rely on your strength because you will sail through them. It's kind of interesting, sitting directly under anxiety as you taking time out to rest. You've got to be in your higher states of consciousness. So do not let challenges that happen in 2024 or people's energy that's untoward to drag your energy down. Be mindful of that. Let's have a look at this anxiety. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to trust your heart chakra. There may be something that gets to you in the heart space, particularly in terms of how other people are acting out when you just want to go with the flow. Let's have a look at you cutting through things that no longer serve you and being very balanced and disciplined and organized. Okay, you got financial constraints here. So there can be times in 2024 when your money's going to dip a bit, yeah? Got these beautiful caring connections in your life are coming towards you. And you just need to be in balance, yin and yang, your masculine, your feminine energies. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're going to walk away from those, darling. So there will be a big change, more stability. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at this top row about this opportunity coming in, and it can come in really fast, related to career or love, or both. Oh, Spirit's saying your independence is an integral part of who you are. Never apologize for it. Now, if you're going into love situations, do not give up your independence. Do not give up your friends and your interests, Spirit's saying. Oh, you've got this beautiful, bright future ahead. There's an amazing new opportunity coming in. Yep. Oh, and here it is. You've got to put healthy boundaries in place with people. So that's in relation to people, like particularly make sure that love relationships are not out of balance because of somebody else's rushing energy. Yeah. You've got to be in balance. So that means not giving up all your time when you know that there's interest in things that you want to do. Yeah. Don't forget, we've also got a hostile energy here that you need to speak your truth with and put healthy boundaries in place with. Let's have a look at any standstills that are going to happen. You trust in your intuition. Some of you following a path of love and light. Oh, you've definitely either with a true love or you've got a true love coming in. Love of a lifetime. Oh, okay. This tells me a lot. Spirit's saying regularly get out in nature and put those feet on Mother Earth to ground and balance your energy. Now, don't forget we got the hostile energy here. So it's someone from the past, is undying love. It's an ex for some of you, definitely an ex being hostile. Or it could be, you know, if it's not an ex, then it's someone that you've known for quite some time where you're growing so much or you're moving forward so much that you're just going to have to leave them behind, darlings, particularly if they're being hostile, right? Or just, you know, to the edge so they're not affecting your energy. So we're saying you take a leap of faith on love and on this new opportunity. Yep. Let's have a look at you getting illumination about which cups you want to fill. Spirit saying the sun's going to come out. You take action. You want things to happen. Well, you got Vesta home. So there'll be a focus on the home. Doing up the home, creating more financial security and stability around your home. Some of you possibly wanted to buy a new home, relocate. Yeah, wow. Spirit's saying you just need to be really focused and take action this year in 2024, right? And you've got Kali, endings and beginnings is definitely some things you're leaving behind. Need to leave behind to open up to the new. Let's have a look at your healing chaos, being really balanced and organized here. Your ship's coming in. Massive focus on you not letting people's energy affect you. And there's a gorgeous love here. Another message to get yourself outside regularly. It's really going to help your physical body and your emotional body. Oh my God, darlings. You've got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered in 2024. So what do we have here? On this side, we've got your coin and we've got love. Yep. Oh, massive message. You've got a golden opportunity coming in. That's come in 3 times now, I think. 3 times golden opportunity coming in. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Bridget, don't back down, stand up for yourself and do what you know is right. So you are going to need to stand up to that energy. Whether it's in the workplace, whether it's with an ex. Some of you, it could be a friendship. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Having a look at this top row where there's amazing opportunity coming in love. Well, there's a need for you to step into your personal power, your empowerment, your strength. And Spirit's just saying trust that everything you want's coming to you. Yep. Oh, some of you definitely have the gift of being a healer. That has now come out 3 times. That's the path you want to follow. There's another message here, right? The fact that we've got the healer here, we've got undying love, and we've got a negative energy underneath that. That person needs to go and get some counseling or psychology or something, right? For them to get out of their funk instead of projecting it towards you, because it's got nothing to do with you, right? It's their energy, because you've got Kyanite Blue, letting go. Massive message to let go of whoever that is. Whatever that situation is, yeah. Because you've got a new soulmate coming in that's divinely protected by Spirit. Got to let go of the old. So there's a message channeling through that if you're still keeping in touch with someone just to appease them, it's time to let it go. It's time for you to, because you're not helping them. You're just holding them stuck by responding to whatever their negativity is or their messages are, right? You've got to cut them off, Spirit saying. Because otherwise all you're going to do is pollute the new connection with the past person's energy because you've still got it in your energy field. Let it go. You got communication here. So this opportunity certainly could be related to your voice. A message you've got to share with the world. How you communicate is also going to be super important because you need to be more empowered in your communication. And this golden opportunity is directly related to your passions, your inner child. Yeah. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. You've also got to make sure that you take time out to nourish your soul and pamper yourself in 2024. And a time to reflect. Now, this is in direct relation to this negative energy. Is there something you need to learn about that situation? And know that you belong. You have everything you need in terms of new opportunities. Believe in yourself, trust in your abilities. You don't have to change who you are to fit in, to be loved, to be accepted. Just be you. The real you, the authentic you. You've also got a message to surrender to the flow. So don't try and force things. Just take your time. Ooh, and darlings, be without malice. Now, their energy is off. When this card comes in, their energy is off, right? So Spirit's saying you be your best self. Don't react to them. Be very firm and strong, but don't react to them. Any other guidance on that? Oh, I knew this was coming out. Spirit's saying be vigilant. Watch your back. They're going to try and have a go at you, whoever it is. Watch they don't try and undermine you, particularly if it's in the workplace, but they're going to try and have a go. Why? Because your life is going to be amazing in 2024. You're going to have this beautiful love. Focus on your home. Finances are looking amazing. Beautiful opportunity coming in for your career. Ooh. Spirit's saying you've got to reveal your truth and take the mask off and stand in your strength. So perhaps before where you were very appeasing to keep the peace, Spirit's saying you take that mask off and stand in your strength and voice your healthy boundaries, voice what you will and will not accept, which this person will probably not be used to that side of you, right? Showing your truth is cutting them out, putting them where they belong, which is not in your life, right? Because their energy's off. Yeah. Yes, darling. Nothing to be fearful of, right? Because it's up to you to who you allow into your energy and who you do not allow into your energy. So they can never harm you. Mostly they just harm themselves. Yeah, because they're in a funk. They're not happy with life. They cannot harm you in any way. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. You've got a message to shift your energy. It's directly related to you taking a slower pace in love, you connecting into the things that you're interested in on the side, just, not related to love connections. It's about you nourishing your soul as well, self-care. You've got to space your inner truth, dare I say, possibly about this situation that happened. Certainly be an aha moment in there for you. You've pulled illumination twice in the same row. So it's going to create these massive new beginnings. Why? Because if I bring it really close, yeah, she's dressed as a butterfly. She's flying. She's sitting on a butterfly, and she's like, she's got a tattoo of a butterfly on her back. Whatever you get illumination about, it's brand new beginnings. What do we got here? A soulmate. You got endings and beginnings of things you need to release. And some of you will be feeling emotionally vulnerable. This person may make you feel emotionally vulnerable, but you're not going to show it on the outside, but you may feel it on the inside, yeah? You just need to take rest. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, doing guided meditations will be really good for you, Spirit saying, to bring yourself into balance regularly. I'll link in the playlist on my channel. There's loads in there. All you have to do is lay down and listen, absorb the energies. Your emotional body is going to need regular cleansing, darling, because of the outside influences going on in 2024. Regular cleansing. What does that look like? Well, in your reading, getting out in Mother Nature, mostly, and have some fun. Yeah. Light up that inner child. Do things that are spontaneous. All right, let's have a look at your spiritual guidance. Oh, here's the butterfly again. You're going to go through massive transformation, metamorphosis. Beautiful new beginnings happening in your life. Crystals can be very important for you. So crystal healing, wearing crystals, particularly with this energy. So dragon's blood jasper would be great for you to wear. Bracelet on each wrist. It'll protect you in a 3-meter radius. Selenite pendant worn over the heart chakra, so it sits right there. I think rose quartz would be really good for you, particularly for soothing energies, self-love. Amethyst, anything to do with amethyst is going to be very soothing too. And you're gifted in naturopathy if you're interested in naturopathy. Naturopathy could also be really good for you for the physical body. Let's have a look at your life path guidance. Oh, you're really interested or love helping, protecting animals. So there's an earth angel here. Some of you are earth angels. That's why Mother Earth's come out so many times. And you're also a builder, so you know how to run with your ideas. Some of you are into construction. Ability to build businesses out of your creative ideas. And here's your communication skills, one of your best assets come out again. That's your throat chakra, is very gifted. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. Gorgeous deck by Lana Fairchild. Got to say, she's one of my favorites. Clear message for Aries, please. Thank you. Oh, I've got to say, this is one of the best cards in the deck. You ready? It's so beautiful. You pulled the Sacred Fool. Have a look at that. He's so beautiful. Oh, yes. You wild child. Wait till you hear the message. Oh. Number 28 represents divine justice, darling. Yeah. You ready? It says, imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool. To make a choice even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk, and to step away from the confines of what seems to be a sensible and logical life. There's much to be said for common sense, practicality, and a grounded approach, especially with spiritual matters and creating a life that fulfills your dreams. But if you're really going to live, to love, to thrive, and create this lifetime, to be original, then you're going to need to be willing to run the risk of being seen as the fool. Some people will call you stupid, naive, foolish, and delusional if you dare to dream and follow that dream in all ways you possibly can imagine. If you refuse to give up, even if others tell you that if it hasn't happened by now, then it's never going to happen, then they may say that you are a child, silly and disconnected from their idea of the world. Don't listen to those voices. They don't understand the power of the fool is the truth. In the court, the fool was the one the king would trust and ask for advice. Why? Because he was allowed to speak the truth where others would try and make politically smart choices to win them power. The fool just called a spade a spade. And when the fool in you speaks is to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. And it's not your job to reason it away or say that it's too difficult or dangerous or potentially deluded to act upon the truth. It's your job to remember that the game of life can only be won if you're willing to take the risk and play it. So when the Sacred Fool is part of your hand, listen up. Take a chance, take a risk. Forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. Wow. There's an affirmation here. It says, Sacred Fool, set me free to live as I need to be, wildly and divinely me. Oh, you've got an amazing 2024 coming, Aries. Be the Sacred Fool, darlings. Don't give a toss what other people think about your life, your choices, or anything like that. All right, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below on how this reading resonated for you. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. Join our community. Love to have you here if you haven't yet subscribed. And have the most amazing Christmas and New Year. My loves, do enjoy it. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.